for because espressos are probably my favourite and everyone else's. So they're actually pretty straightforward to put together. You only need coffee, vodka and Kahlua for the ones that I'm making. Danielle's going to do a variant on that a little later on in the program. But for now I'll keep it simple. So what you need is a martini glass to start with, but I've got a shaker, like the proper cocktail ones. If you guys at home don't have this, just use a jar or something like that, as we have in the last episodes. And it's pretty straightforward from here. So you're going to go 2 shots of the coffee. Now, with the coffee, we just use cold drip coffee, which is really simple to make. You just get one of those, what are they?
Percolator type machine?
Machine.
Dan Murphy's.
Or go to Dan Murphy's and buy it outright. I personally like it not as strong because I think you've already got Kahlua with it and you can go too hard with the coffee. Other people are going to completely disagree with that and they're going to be coffee heads and you'll never make it strong enough for them. So I'll go ahead and make this. Actually, before I do that, pack it full of ice. So you're going to want one of these about half full to 2/3 of ice, and then your 2 shots of coffee. So I'm just doing it out of this today, but usually I'd have a big dispenser or something like that if we're at a job. Then you're going to go a whole shot of vodka and a whole shot of Kahlua. So just make sure if you've got little imitation bottles like this that you give it a good shake because it will settle and you don't want it to be all runny. Alright, we whack in the other half of this and then we just shake. So just like that. And when you're done, you give the old guns a kiss because they're pretty tired. Oops, what's going on there? And from there, Hawthorn strainer. I guess you can just use the same strainer that we've been using the last few weeks, but these ones are really good for pouring straight into cocktails. And if you got your measurements right, you'll nearly fill the glass, but the rest of it will all be heads. So I'll give this a go. And that looks about right. So the last little thing is just to put 3 little coffee beans in there, and that is an espresso martini. Alright, Danielle's up next. So I'm babysitting.
So we never actually planned to have Emmy in it tonight, but
we did plan to have her though.
But she's not sleeping, so we're just taking in turns.
Alright.
There you go, Dad. Alright. So, hi. I'm going to make a peppermint crisp espresso martini. So sometimes we do variations like Nutella espressos or caramel espressos, but today I'm going to do peppermint crisp, which was a request from my friend Lou from One Day PA. So hopefully he's watching. I hope she makes one. But I'm going to get my plates here. And actual peppermint crisp, which I have smashed earlier. What I'll do is I'll get these prepared with some sauce and espresso and peppermint.
Hey.
So what I'll do is, you see 2 plates to get these ready, and I have already smashed it, so I hope you can see. Actually, I'll put it on the plate and then I'll put it up. Chuck it out. Imogen's giving us some background noise.
Bit of feedback.
So just smash it up. And then I'm using this glass, so try and get your chocolate syrup. I'm using this Hershey syrup, which you can just buy from Woolies, I think. You can also use Nutella, which is my favourite, but if I open a jar of Nutella, then I will never stop eating it. So try and get it so that it is about the same diameter as the glass. I hope I got that right. And then dip it in. Yes. Gosh, this chocolate sauce looks so good. So you can use anything like topping, chocolate sauce. But yeah, Nutella would be my pick, but like I said, I'm not trusted with Nutella in this house. And then dip it in your peppermint. So if you wanted to do any type of flavour, you could do like sprinkles or you could do anything fun. Just dip it in chocolate. Get it all the way around. Rim that glass. And I'll sit that just there, get rid of that. And then we'll make the espresso. So, get rid of Matt's ice. So, like Matt said, just get about halfway full of ice. Ooh. Too chopped up. Okay. So the more ice is the more froth. So this is not really that broken up, so I'll see what I can do here. And get rid of that. And then similar to Matt's recipe, get rid of that too, we do 2 shots of coffee. Whoops. 2 shots. And then we do a full shot of vodka. And then this one has a half shot, so we do half a shot of Kahlua. And then we have this Marie Brizard mint liqueur. So you can either use mint liqueur or you could use like a mint essence or something. If you're using essence, use a bit less because it's usually stronger. And don't use too much of this. We say half a shot. You could do a little bit less than that. Otherwise, it will end up tasting like toothpaste. And you don't want an espresso flavoured toothpaste. That would be foul. Chuck that in there. And then give that a bang there. And
Okay.
that's it. And I just had my flu shot this morning, so that was really hard to do. I'll try and get this off. And, oh, it smells so good. God, it smells like peppermint crisp. It smells awesome. And then I always find that when you do variations, the froth is never as good as a standard. It's a little bit green. Obviously it's mint, but a little green tinge. And that is the peppermint crisp espresso martini. Delish. It smells unreal. It smells like a mint slice. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Can you try it?
Yeah, sure.
We won't give the child any because that would be not right.
That's good.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks guys.
Yeah,
Hope to see you guys next week.